salt, salt, salt. Because you don't put nothing else.
We are at the Toa di Cristo restaurant, and this restaurant is a bit away from the Hania city center, and it's very famous for its traditional Cretan food, especially the meats, which they roast in the traditional style barbecue. This is where the name comes from, Adi Cristo, the opposite way. They are roasting it not on the fire, but beside the fire. And the food, the ambient, everything seems to be amazing. We can't wait to try the food.
A little bit water so the sea salt can stick on it. See, this is fleur de sel. This is the best of the best about salt. Plenty of salt. Position, the spine always must go down when you begin. This is stabilizer.
Okay. So it gives the shape, yeah?
It keeps the position.
Position.
Okay. Salt, salt, salt. Because you don't put nothing else, you must put plenty of salt.
Fat is the tastier with lamb.
The fat is the best, but nowadays people do not want to pay for that. This is all lost, you see, without reason. This is for eventual hair, because in process of slaughtering some hair can stay. Plenty of salt. We replace electrolytes in our body because it's very hot. The Cretan people by instinct, they eat this because they sweat in this hot summer. In further process, this will lose another half of the weight because soon, as you see, it will start to drop. It will run like a water pipe later on. So we will lose 50% of the meat, of the weight. But the flavor, of course. Okay, we'll move this here. Always the spine down.
Okay.
This is the way you begin.
The meat is not roasting above the fire, but actually all around the fire, and spine and bones are facing the flame.
This is the pork belly. So you see, I don't even have time to answer. Okay. This is enough to begin the day, and further on I will put according to the reservations.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. This is the position of target, so I target the lamb. The pork belly, we don't care that much because it needs time.
So the lamb comes first, yeah?
The lamb is target because the lamb cannot stay next to the fire for long. When the lamb is ready, we remove it. While the pork belly and pork neck can stay forever. This is olive wood.
Olive wood, okay.
The olive wood which must be rotten, otherwise I will not buy it. You see, it must have holes
Okay.
from the worms and to be damaged other way by mycotic or other activities, so I can buy. Otherwise I'm not buying healthy olives. This is creating one bad economy if you buy healthy olives. But now olive oil is very expensive, nobody would cut olives anymore.
Respecting both Cretan barbecue tradition and the island, Zoran is using only damaged olive wood. And we will come back later to check on this meat. Another part of Cretan tradition, the local spirit raki.
As all those meats started to cook just now, but now we're gonna check some other typical Cretan dishes.
Starting off with freshly made, generous Cretan salad. Bread and tomatoes on the bottom, and then just the other ingredients slowly piling up.
This is soft cheese on the top.
Okay.
Olives, which are in
Dry, yeah?
yes, in salt as well.
Wow.
So some peppers. This is fruit. Okay, one of those. This is onion, brovio. I don't know in English the name, so don't ask me. Capari, and this is Critamo. So these are all in like salty.
Uh-huh.
So
Brine, brine.
yeah. So
Wow.
we put olive oil, oregano,
Generous amount of olive oil,
oregano.
truly breathtaking salad. Just looking at this salad, it makes you happy. And homemade bread topped with olive oil and oregano. Cheese on top is called mizitra, and this is half goat's, half sheep's local cheese.
Our Cretan salad is here, and the bread, of course. And obviously Crete is not only island of meats, but of salads as well. And it looks absolutely appetizing. So let's dig in. And to scoop up some of this cheese, definitely. I definitely cannot put all of the ingredients in one bite, but let's go with some of the basic ones. The potato goes so well with the cucumber and tomatoes. Let's go. But this Cretan salad is practically like a Greek salad on steroids. Cheers.
But then pork belly, bureki and some gigantes beans arrived. Juicy looking pork belly in garlic sauce, made of zucchini, cheese and pastry, Cretan bureki. And gigantes, the traditional gigantic beans baked in some very tasty sauce.
Our food is here, looks absolutely incredible, smells incredible as well. We got gigantes, the gigantic beans, we got a bureki, and we got pork belly in garlic sauce. So let's start. This bureki pie is actually with zucchini, with a pumpkin, cheese, eggs, pastry on top, nice salty taste, really something exquisite. I haven't eaten or tried anything like this before. Such a tasty surprise. Baked beans with some onions and peppers, and has very nice red sauce as well. Very nice taste. You can feel a lot of paprika, pepper as well. It's not spicy, it's almost kind of spicy, but it's really not. There are also some nice sweet carrots inside. The beans are so soft, they practically melt in your mouth. Amazing dish, no meat, but still extremely tasty. It looks really tasty and juicy, so let's go. Nice and soft pork belly. You can feel the garlic taste. Follows every other dish that we've tried here today. Again, amazing quality, amazing taste. Really great experience being here and trying all this food. Another thumbs up.
But let's see what else is cooking in the kitchen, and let's check on that meat. Zoran got some more orders for the Adi Christo grill, so he's preparing a couple of more meats. The lamb is slowly getting done, but is still far from finished.
This is one of those incredible places where you just enjoy everything, the ambient and the amazing food. The interesting story about this restaurant is that the owner, the man who keeps this Cretan food tradition alive, is actually from Serbia originally. His wife is local, so this is a family business, and two of them, they keep the tradition alive. They produce all these amazing foods. An important thing to mind, this place needs to be booked in advance. Today we didn't try lamb or pork from that barbecue. My desire was to try lamb, but nonetheless the food that we ordered today, that we ate, is just top level.
We got some desserts for farewell and in-house made raki with honey. So definitely great experience at to Adi Christo.
I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. All the best.